Howdy, it's time to start putting all the pieces together, but it's kind of one step forward, one step back time because I can't do this unless I do that. So I got to figure out a way to do this without it being permanent. So here's the rub, is I've got this all ready for the neck to go in. And so I need to drill a couple holes through the clay and through the body of the gourd to get some screws in. But at the same time, I also need to have this in place so that I get the neck lined up with the sound hole. So the strings go straight across the sound hole. I made a big mistake once and I put the neck in crooked and it looked terrible. So I need to be able to, I did put bracing on the back here. And anything else I did, the neck is finished. I used oak plugs for the string dots. I have a pickup because I want to make this electric too. So that's just another part. I need to figure out how to put the soundboard on while having this attached. It's a mess. Got the screw holes drilled and I put in one screw and it's just peeking out a little bit on this side. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to position the neck in place and I'm going to press down a little bit so that the screw makes an impression in the back of the neck. And that is where I'm going to make a little tiny pre-drill so when I put the screw in, the wood doesn't split. Now, I made a big mistake. I only had the neck butt go this far in. It really should have gone much longer. And there's nothing I can do about it at this point. Okay, I only put one screw in and I didn't put it in all the way because now I can adjust the top angle still while there's only one screw in. If I put both screws in, I wouldn't be able to do that. So this guy is going to slide in. I'm going to line this up with my pencil lines I made on the back. Now I'm going to take a straight edge ruler and see how the neck lines up with the sound hole. That's pretty good. There's about the same amount of circle showing on each side. So I am going to screw in the second screw on the neck. But I need to take off the top and everything else to make the pre-drill. With the neck attached, the next step is to drill a hole for the 1/4-inch jack. The gourd was a little too thick, so I had to drill it out from the inside so that the plug could fit through. There we go. Well, this is kind of a pisser. These cheap piezo pickups that I got said they were self-adhesive, but they're not. There's nothing on here, so I'm going to have to epoxy them into place, and that'll just add a little extra day to the build here while the glue dries. It's moment of truth time as I begin the final steps of putting this together, and the pickup has been mounted inside, and the top fits on nicely. So all that's left for me to do today is to glue the top onto the gourd. Had a little last second inspiration to try out using rubber bands. This has to dry now, and that should be it.